Hi, my name's Steve, and I'm sitting in my daughter's unfinished bedroom in an uninsulated house in my unfinished homestead. And the reason I'm sitting here in an unfinished bedroom for my daughter in an uninsulated house on my unfinished homestead is because yesterday I got up, I was awoken by the sound of a knock, and that knock was the local sheriff. He was very nice, came up and said, "Hey, I have some paperwork for you. This paperwork here. This paperwork is from my neighbors. It is a summons and a notification for the cost of thousands of dollars because they are suing us. They are suing us because we are not building fast enough and living on the property while we're doing it." Now, this is the same thing that they did when they built down here. But they're saying that because we're living on the property while we're building, we're living in a modified school bus. And if you've seen the channel, you've seen this. The school bus has insulation, toilet, bathroom, shower, water, running water, solar, power, everything a motorhome would have. Hardwood floors even. And it's registered no longer as a school bus. They are saying that we need to get rid of our current home that we're building because it's considered modular and goes against covenant deed restrictions, even though that's not the case. When I bought this property, I was told that the covenant deed restrictions were going to expire. And when we moved to this property, it would not be an issue. That was an incorrect statement from a realtor whose name I'm going to leave off this. I've been down here for 6 months. We're at almost $100,000 into this property between equipment, the house, building, and I've done everything by hand, or at least by myself. Yet, I'm being told that I'm not building fast enough and being sued by the neighbors. Those same neighbors that I've offered to break bread with and I've offered to come help on their property. I found out that they have told me, they've told me that I joined the military because I could not get a real job. And that's what, their words, not mine, retards do. They've told me that I don't make enough money and I'm in the wrong socioeconomic class to be out on, quote, their road. They've gone so far to buy the property across the street just to make an additional road to go through it so they don't have to drive by our property. On top of all this, because it's got to get better, my 8-year-old has just been diagnosed with dyslexia by the school. So now we're going to have to do more therapy for that, comprehension stuff for that, and all of it costs money. Money that's all tied up in this court case now. I can't afford a big fancy lawyer. Everything I've done to this point has been on my own. And the neighbors that are causing this issue have literally told me that I don't make enough money to handle these issues and giving me pretty much the resolution of, you need to move out of here or we're going to keep coming after you. I have no expendable income, and all I want to do is build a house for my family, a home for my daughter, a place that my older kids can visit, because they live with their biological dad, but they're more than welcome to be here. And now I can't even afford to do that. Normally I'm a very happy, chipper guy. Not a lot gets me down. I had enough downtime when I was active duty for over 2 decades serving the country. And I saw a lot of bad stuff out and around. Responded to suicides, my friends killing themselves. And I just wanted a nice, quiet, and peaceful life. This isn't happening right now. So there may not be any buildability videos coming from the channel for a while, mostly because I don't have any disposable income. I'm working with Arkansas Legal Aid to see if they can provide a lawyer. And if not, I'm just, I'm just going to have to go at this alone. And I know for the fact that both sets of neighbors that are suing us have lots of money at their disposal. I started a GoFundMe to hopefully help. I don't know if it's going to raise any money, but that's the update right now. Basically, I have to, in the next 30 days, say that I have to get my house finished. I have to put in a proper water system, because right now we're hauling our waste and hauling our water. And that my property's not attractive enough because it's an active construction site. Now, even when the neighbors were doing this, they were never harassed on this. And we have other neighbors that have been building for 18 years down here. I believe it was 18 years. And have yet to finish their house. And they haven't been addressed. But this is a sole attack on my family, my lifestyle, my job, my career. And it's reasons like this that, I question sometimes my military service, because if these are the people I'm protecting. But then there's good people in the world. And those people are the ones that have helped us out, that have helped us with water, and has helped us with pouring concrete and all that stuff. And I know that's the reason why I served. And I know that's the reason why I am proud of my service. And I want to live this lifestyle. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to do anything crazy anymore. I just want to live in peace. I want to start a blacksmithing academy for disabled veterans for free. The money that I had set aside for that is now going to go to this court case. And I'm lost. I'm lost and I don't know what to do. Thanks for staying to the end if you watch this. There's a GoFundMe link in the bio or in the description down below. After 50 some odd videos and 400 some odd subscribers, you'd think I'd get the YouTube stuff down, but I don't. If you're seeing this and you could share it, that'd be great. If you could donate, that'd be awesome, but I'm not asking for handouts. I'm going to continue to provide any help, answer any questions. If anybody has any questions about this lifestyle or problems or how to convert a school bus or, I don't know, how to run a tractor, I'll reach out and I'll help you. If you're in the area of northern Arkansas and you need a hand or need some heavy lifting done on your property, give me a call. Comment on the video and we'll figure out something. But thank you. And I just don't want to start rambling, because this right here, 20 years I worked to live this lifestyle, and it's being jeopardized because I have horrible neighbors that have been nothing but harassing and complaining since the moment I got in. Thank you. Thank you for any help.